Hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, Capricorn. Happy 2025 to you. This is the first reading for the week ahead. That is for 2025. I currently have the sneak peek uploading, so you'll have that right away soon. And for the next 7 days, Capricorn, happy birthday. I hope you're having a beautiful birthday season. And thank you so much for clicking here. Look, if you're a brand new Capricorn and you would like to stay, this is a really beautiful, beautiful tribe. And there is a subscription button in the bottom right-hand corner if you're interested in staying and joining yourself with this tribe. If you are the one who is always here and you're back again for 2025, thanks for doing that. And if you're brand new, welcome to you. We're just going to do a 9-card draw this time, Capricorn. Find out what's going on for you in the week ahead. I'm always reading for the week ahead, whether you get this today, tomorrow, or next year. Tell me about Capricorn. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have Temperance. You know what? Something here has come to an end. You've released something, and I feel like you released it sooner than you wanted to, or it came at you quickly and you didn't really have control over it. But in order to get your balance here, Capricorn, I feel in order to get your balance, to get your healing, to get things back in order, I feel like you had to let something go or allow something to come to an end. I feel like there is some sort of betrayal or some pain or anguish. It feels like it could be mental for some of you because these are swords, but it also feels like it could be emotionally mental, like emotional abuse. Like it feels like it could be something like that. It feels like whether, and I'm not even talking about a relationship, like it could be talking about a Sagittarius, a Cancer. I feel like it's somebody was emotionally abusive here, and I feel like you had to release them in order to heal and get your balance. That's in the near past energy. We've got the Knight of Swords. Somebody here was really hard with their words on you. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but a Capricorn energy nonetheless. Pre-Empress energy here. We do have the Knight of Cups. It's interesting that the knights have their backs to the queen. Very interesting here. We do have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. What else do we have here? 2 of Cups in the reverse. All right. So it's an unhealthy relationship that I feel like you decided to take the higher ground on some sort of unhealthy relationship. The 2 of Cups in the reverse to me can also indicate that there's been a breakup. It could be a breakup of a friendship, a breakup of a family. It could be a breakup of a love ship. Take it as it resonates for you. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords here that somebody, I want to say that somebody was really aggressive in their words with you. And I feel as though it was like a betrayal or it really hurt you. It brought something to an end. I feel like this has happened before with this particular person. Your person could be someone who maybe is a Gemini, or maybe they're just someone who can get really aggressive with their words when things aren't working out for them. It feels like the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Swords is what I'm looking at here in the 8 of Pentacles. You know what? I feel like you were probably, this could also be a workplace thing for some of you. It feels like that somebody's been really hard with their words in the workplace, but I also feel like this 8 of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, this person was really harsh with their words, and that I feel like you released them from your life or your relationship status or whatever it was. But the 8 of Pentacles is telling me the reason that you were able to do that, the reason that you were able to reject them and do that is because you've really been working on yourself. I really feel like I'm talking to somebody here who's been working really hard on their boundaries, on taking the higher road, on not listening to whatever people say to them. It feels like this, you know, that we got the 7 of Swords. She's protecting herself with the 7th sword, and then we've got 6 here. And so, you know, 6 of, so not swords, wands. We've got 6 wands here, and the 6 wands can be ego. So I feel like maybe this person came at you with their ego. I feel like you ended up rejecting this person, I feel like this is somebody that maybe you might be in a relationship, or maybe you were in a relationship with, and it could be family, it could be soulmates, take it as it resonates. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. It could be a business partner as well. I feel like you chose to take the high ground. The Knight of Cups is here. Like the Knight of Swords, I feel is pointing into the past, because I feel like this person has done this before. I feel like they've been hard on you before, and maybe you forgave it. Temperance is here. Maybe you forgave it, or you tried to, smooth it over, or tried to heal the situation. I feel like this came out of nowhere. I want to say that this person has a really quick temper, possibly, and it just came out of nowhere. It does feel like with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you chose to go the other way. They chose anger, they chose aggression, and you chose passive love. I'm just going to keep moving here. I feel like you are moving away from this person. It does feel like it's a business partner, or someone that you had settled down with, or someone that maybe you were dating or living with or married to. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Usually the King of Pentacles is pretty solid and grounded, though. Let's clarify and see what's going on here. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Tell me about Capricorn and the Knight of Swords. Got the King of Swords. We've got the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who gets out of line and says, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, it feels like they apologize, and so you've forgiven them over and over again, Capricorn. This is somebody who gets harsh with their words, really angry, and then I feel like they try to smooth it over with, well, it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm just giving you the facts. Whether you can take it or not is up to you. Like, I feel like this person gaslights you. It's like they tell you things, and then they try and make you believe the things, even though the things are not true. The High Priestess energy here is telling me that I feel like you have a place that you go that is a place of your solace, I want to say, a place where you get answers. And I want to say for the High Priestess, for you, it's like connecting to your source, whoever your source is. But I also feel like you might be someone who is a tarot reader, or maybe you read runes or something like that. And I feel like that whenever this person gets cantankerous or out of order like this, they try and bully you. Like, it feels like a bullying energy. The Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups is telling me that this person they bully you into something, and then they try and take it back and say that they're sorry. So the High Priestess tells me that you go inward to find your answers. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here at the heart of the matter. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here. The reason that I'm not clarifying these ones is because I don't read the past. Like, I'm not interested in digging into anything that happened in the past here. We just need to figure out how you're going to move forward, and that's what this reading is about. We've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're over it. You're way over it. It's like you're defensive, and you are the wounded warrior. I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know if they're in your family, or if you've dated them, or if they're a partner that you are in business with, but I feel like this person has no control over their anger, over their emotions. And I feel like the Nine of Wands is telling me that you're always on guard. You're always on guard, wondering when is going to be the next time this person loses their crap on you. And you're over it. We've got the Two of Wands, so you've got to take action. You're at the crossroads here, and you've got to take action in the week ahead and decide what you're going to do. Are you leaving? Are you quitting the business? Are you selling your portion to them? Are you leaving the relationship? What is it that you're doing? Because I feel like that you need to make a decision and move forward here. We do have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to want to try and talk about it. I feel like you're in some sort of a life contract, or you've signed a contract with this person. But it feels like you're ready to wield the sword of truth, the sword of triumph. You're ready to wield the sword and cut them out. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. Got the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away with a broken heart here. Oh, I just heard Taylor Swift. I can do it with a broken heart. And you can, Capricorn. You can do it with a broken heart. With the Knight of Swords here. Why? Knight of Wands, sorry. Gosh, mixing swords and wands today. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you've been with this person for probably 3 years, or maybe worked with them for 3 years. Maybe you're a business partner of theirs for 3 years. But I feel like this person is unstable in their energy. I feel like they're entitled. I feel like they're aggressive. I feel like they take a lot of risks. I feel like you took a risk in allowing them into your life. I feel like the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands here is telling me that this person takes a lot of risks that most times don't work out for them. I feel like there's a romantic connection here for some of you, that this is someone that you were currently dating. I feel like this is all going down in the week ahead. So if this person has not yet exploded on you, and they're a person who usually will get upset and lose their crap on you, and I feel like the Knight of Swords is telling me it's aggressive conversation. So understand that I feel like they yell, or they are very cutting with their words. It feels like that sort of energy here. And they're, with the Page of Cups here, it surprises you or shocks you. It catches you off guard. But also I feel like this person is really immature in their emotional energy. And when you're not emotionally intelligent, and you are the Page of Cups, you will tend to lose your crap because you don't know how to keep it under wraps, right? The Three of Pentacles here tells me that you probably are with this person for 3 years, or you've known them for 3 years, or maybe they're a friend. Maybe they're somebody who's a friend, and then when you go out with them, they end up losing their crap when things don't go their way. It's heartbreaking, and I think you're over it. I think you're done. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. I think you're ready to walk away, and for some of you, it's going to be next week. For some of you, maybe this isn't happening to you. Maybe it's happening to someone you know. Maybe one of your children, right? We do have the Page of Pentacles here. Or sorry, the Page of Cups. Could be it's happening to a child here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. We do have the Five of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Emperor. I feel like you're taking control of the situation. You're taking charge of the situation here. It feels like everything is taking a turn. It's taking a turn. I feel like you held back for as long as you can. I feel like you've been working really hard on yourself. But the Emperor, understand, is somebody who is in charge of it all. So I feel like you either have 51% of the shares in the place, where you two are in business, or maybe you're the person who is the bringer of all the material things. This person could be someone who, the person who is aggressive here, the Knight of Swords person, either Gemini or Aquarius, Libra, maybe they're a Pisces. It could be that this person, I feel like, is somebody who's never happy with what you bring, but you're a person who might be the person who is in charge of maybe the finances. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune tells me that if you decide to take charge of the situation, I feel like the Eight of Pentacles tells me that this has something to do with the workplace. It could be a boss who's really terrible with you. It could be in the workplace. You're being abused emotionally, verbally in the workplace. It could be that. I feel like you've held on to this or hung back on this, or the Five of Wands is here. And so the Five of Wands is about indecision, not really sure if I want to go. I feel like everything changes here when this happens. And I feel like it's time for you to go. I feel like you've got to go here. It could be a workplace. It could be somebody who is, the Emperor showing up here, and we've got the King of Swords. It could be somebody who is the boss, who does the hiring and firing. Maybe they threaten your job a lot when things don't go right. But I feel like you're about to take charge of the situation here now and say, it's time for me to move forward or move ahead. The Wheel of Fortune is here. If you decide to go, things are going to work out in the best way for you. I feel like when you decide to go that... I feel like this boss or this person, whoever's been really hard on you verbally, whatever the situation is for you, work, love, being in a business with this person, I feel like they're going to try and keep you in. And I feel like you get suckered into that once in a while because the Page of Cups is here, that in the past you got sucked into it. But I feel like now you're going to reject them. That when they offer you the cup again, you're going to say, no thanks. No, thank you. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. I feel like you've stayed in this job, in this relationship, in this business partnership because it's a comfort zone for you. You didn't want to have to make changes. We do have the World card. Yeah, it's coming to an end. There we go. Ten of Swords is back. And then we have the Hanged Man. You've come to a realization, or you've come to some sort of realization that you're just sacrificing your mental health by staying here. I feel like you are sacrificing your mental health by staying in this situation. And so I feel like you are going to, when this person says, sorry, I'm not going to do it again, or whatever it is, I feel like you just close the door. It feels like this is a major thing for you, that you've been putting up with this for probably many years. Like, I feel like you've been putting up for it 3 to 5 years is what it feels like. You've been putting up with this for a while. And when they try and give you more money, if it's the boss, or they try and give you another cup of love, if it's someone that you're related to in terms of love, or if it's a business partner, this person's going to try and offer again for you to stay. And I think you're going to say no. With the World card here and the Four of Cups telling me that you're rejecting them, and you're closing the door here because this is really hard on your mental health. I think the perspective you've come to here is that you have been sacrificing your mental health in order to keep the boat afloat, in order to not have this person blow up. And I feel like it's not working. This person is blowing up and being terrible anyway, being hard on you. Tell me why the King of Pentacles is here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups. I think you've realized that the only reason that this person even gives to you at all is so they can control you. And I've never really gotten that energy from the King of Pentacles before, but with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, it tells me that they probably say sorry to you through giving you material things. They buy you a trinket, or they buy you some diamonds, or they buy you, like, whatever it is. They give you a raise, or they allow you to have a week off, or it feels like they manipulate you. The Six of Pentacles tells me that they give to you. The thing is that they're giving more to one person than they are to another. I think that this is sort of something that this person does with other people. And so I feel like some people, the people who aren't used to them blowing up, or the people they only have to give a little bit of time and energy to, and the people that they keep doing it to, like you, are the people who are like, no, you got to pay out a little bit more than that. I feel like this person, the King of Pentacles, is somebody who, I don't know why I'm feeling it though. It feels like a little bit of corrupt energy, but maybe it's because of the Page of Swords. Like, it feels like somebody here is very immature in the words that they use. They're very immature with the information that they have. Like, there's so many people who are rich or who are wealthy, and they just melt down. Like, we've seen it before, right? It happens before. We see that on the platform all the time. We have the Nine of Cups. I think your best bet is to let go of this, and it's going to give you this Nine of Cups energy. We have this Two of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Wands, and I just want to look at that because it feels like you're going to be taking the higher ground here, but it does feel like with the Two of Cups in the reverse that this person is somebody who is, this is a really unhealthy relationship, regardless of what it is, whether it's a workplace or somebody that you're married to or dating or in a business relationship with. I feel you're going to be far happier when you cut this person out and keep moving. Tell me about the Two of Cups. You're taking the higher ground though here. We've got the Two of Pentacles. You're making a decision. And it's taken you a really long time, possibly 3 years. We do have the Three Pentacles, and Three Pentacles show up here. It could be taking you a long time to make this decision to go. I think that's what you're going to do. It's too chaotic there. It's too chaotic with this person in your life. And I feel like they're an abuser. Like, they do it and then they say sorry, and they do it and then they say sorry. Look, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to, can you just throw some cards for me? Let's find out how to figure this out. I think that you're done with it. I think that you're done putting in all the work. Yeah. Because you're the star and they aren't. And this keeps going round and round and round again. I feel like they're going to do it again. If you don't leave, they're going to do it again. And we have the Hermit. I feel like you finally got the wisdom in the situation though. Yeah. Capricorn, whoever this person is, I feel like you just need to get out of their life. You'll be much happier when you do. And I don't know, I feel like you're going to take charge of the situation. I don't know who has the forked tongue here, the person who's really mean to you, but they could be feminine or masculine. They could be someone who is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be a Pisces, possibly a Cancer. They could be someone who is Yeah, there's more Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, maybe an Aries or a Sagittarius, possibly a Virgo or a Pisces, maybe a Cancer or Sagittarius. I'm just going to leave it right there. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back, Capricorn. Happy birthday. Bye.